Right, now my stream is working. I wasn't even streaming and we were talking in English. Well done. Oh, good practice.
Yeah. It's getting better, I think.
Yep, I think so too. A lot
the first
more
time,
fluent
couple
than it
times
was.
were so bad. But it's good since we are playing with different name.
Yeah, it is.
We need to speak in my meta.
Okay, they're red. Yeah,
Kill
nice.
the red.
Nice. Beautiful.
One going armor.
Yeah, they got
the yellow.
They didn't get the red.
No, my red.
Nice.
And they both took the black.
Kill one of them. Someone in the back. Of course he gets it. And he gets it again. Nice frag. Taking yellow. My yellow.
I go for red.
They're red. They got the red. They spawned.
I'm not coming there, so kill the low guy.
Oh, sorry.
I'm coming high.
Nice.
The armor guy. Both dead.
Nice. Red up now. They got the red. My yellow.
No health.
That's the red guy dead.
Oh.
Sorry.
Coming in. Both dead.
Both dead.
I'm at red. Enemy at red. Coming in.
Weak and low.
He's a test. Yes, you know, my mega.
My yellow. Red.
I'm at LG.
We got red coming through.
Oh. Yeah. He's weak.
Yep.
He went to the hell.
Yeah. Now they got the yellow.
I'm mega.
They got the red. I'm coming mega as well.
Should be weak and high. He went SG. One pretty hell. Go there. Took one target to face. Red. Enemy yellow. He's weak.
That's one.
Nice. Oh fuck, one at armor.
Going. One dead at yellow. My red. Yellow up. Red is about 7.
Come here. Alright. One going yellow. One close yellow.
Dead.
Coming high.
I have to late.
My mega.
My yellow. I'm taking both armors. 11.
Yeah, you take.
Red.
Here's one. Coming high. I'm dead.
Right. I'm taking yellow and red. Take red.
Okay. Big big. Oh, fuck. Coming in.
Nice.
I'm very weak at the weak at the LG. I'm a drag.
Just hurt the enemies there.
I'm at the LG. One at the armor.
They're yellow. Weak though. Both dead. They got the red. Weak. My yellow. That's the red dead.
Nice, I'm meta. Enemy meta. One to
Enemy
low,
SSG.
coming.
Nice. I'm coming mega.
I wanna hide it. Oh,
Weak.
one test. One low.
Yellow 13. You could have taken the red.
With red. I red, one red.
One is weak. Both
Coming
dead.
high. Nice. Let's back and high.
Okay, that's LJ now.
Kill.
Yellow 1.
I go for red.
Both dead. Yeah, go, go, go.
My hit. I red.
The number of backs in this map. We got yellow.
Both low. Hit one.
Nice. Yellow 7.
I'm at red. My red. 9. Oh, there's. One tail team. I'm at mega.
Both there. 1 weak. Weak at yellow.
SSG coming.
Oh, my red. Nice.
Coming high. I have no cell. I took yellow. 9 left.
One at mega.
No cells.
Boring. Oh,
Ah! Hit my grenades. I'm at red.
one dead.
I thought yellow is at red. Big at yellow. I'll get it. Nice.
Kill the
I'm at
yellow.
red. My man. Back low.
Yep. Red is 10 late.
150 V. Coming high.
Red is 10. I'm waiting. I was waiting for it. Red
Coming
dead.
SSG. I'm at LG.
Nice.
He'll win. High level 1. What else?
I'm mega.
Coming high.
Going to
One at armor. Take
No
off the red.
way. Yeah.
High red. 15.
Wait. One at yellow. My yellow.
Oh, took some damage. It's my metal. Coming now. One low.
Weak. I'm at yellow. We'll take it soon.
One LG. Coming.
weak, so weak.
My red.
Both are weak. I think one has to kill lane. Or
Well,
a nade.
that was funny.
Yep.
Kill Kayak red. Red is soon. Yellow up. I didn't do anything at the end. I was playing pretty good at the first 5 minutes.
I didn't do much at any point. I really have to get rid of the Twitch dashboard. It's taking way too much CPU power.
You need a new computer.
Yeah, I really do. Although, I wonder if it work. If it will be better when I turn the video preview off.
It should be.
Although, yeah, it actually.
Let's go. I have
First,
only time
yeah,
to start.
Let's go.
But there's hell, so you can get some decent games.
Yeah. Alright, my red.
My yellow.
Boss LG. One dead. Another weak. Nice.
There's LG back at low. My neck. He's weak at low.
Kill.
Coming high. My yellow. 7 day. Oh, okay. I'm a red.
Okay, one at the LG.
I red. Too late. Coming high. Yellow is full.
Yep. My mega. Going. They're yellow. One dead.
I'm a red.
LG shifted. Yellow's too weak.
I
Now
got
he's
red.
so
Too
dead.
late. Yellow took one rocket today. Coming high.
Dead.
Red now. He's gone. Yeah.
Of course he did. I ran out of rocket. Both dead.
Mega. Coming high.
I killed their yellow. I'm at red. My red.
Coming F. One yellow.
Timing. My
I'm
yellow.
at red. Yeah, red can lay. Coming high.
Both dead. Yellow up. I'm at red.
Coming soon.
My red.
Both LG yellow. Weak one. My yellow. One low. Both at low.
Yeah. Both dead. That's the back.
Here's the back. Enemy red. No, sorry.
Kill him. Yeah, dead. Nice. Taking yellow. One late.
Pass. Coming mega.
Both at low.
Coming SD.
My red.
No cell.
Red 19.
My yellow.
Yellow up.
Play.
One rocket there at low.
One on the armor.
Yeah, I'm here. I got the red.
Nice.
will get the
One
yellow,
yellow.
I think. No, he didn't.
One yellow high coming. My yellow.
Yeah. Red will be now. My red, 2.
LG. I go for yellow. I can. My yellow. The one at the right, I can.
I didn't
Both
get
will.
it. My red.
Coming high.
Both dead.
Weak at LG. Killed the weak one. One is LG.
Yellow kill.
One high.
I'll take the red.
Oh, you went, sorry.
My red. Both dead.
One yellow high. My yellow. Enemy low.
So weak there.
Enemy red. 6 left.
Wasn't that one. The other guy still has the red. My yellow on time.
My mega. Coming high.
One killed at yellow. My red,
One I
7.
My yellow. Close to L. Nice spawn.
Killed.
So annoying. One going yellow.
My
I'm
red.
at low on B. Back up. I'll try to get the yellow. My yellow 19. Oh. Now I'm getting annoyed.
They will get the red. Kill the red. I think. Nice. Oh, they didn't take.
17.
Weak there. Big SST as well. Yellow
The
13.
guy there. Red is now. I will get it. Red on time.
They're LG. My
I
mega.
mean, oh. Nice, coming high. 180. Ah, sorry. I know how that hit you.
My red. 1.
Coming in SST.
Nice. My yellow. I'm at red. I'll take
One
this
at low
red.
there.
One lane.
Oh, there.
Dead. Another weak.
I'm at red.
One dead.
You take. No,
Oh, okay.
I'll go with yellow.
Mega
Yellow
dead.
4 left. I'm at LC. I need here. Gotta go.
Yep. I'm too weak.
He will come through my
I'm
red.
dead. Sorry. Yellow
Coming
climb lane.
SST.
One idle. Yeah. Doctor is not playing. We are destroying too hard.
He just look at the thing, think he timed out.
Ah. No, he's turned. Unless he's spawned fading away. Or well, I don't know if it matters, but okay, now he's back. I think at least ping-wise.
Yeah, he said something.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I need to go, but I'm back in an hour or something like that.
Alright. Sounds good.
Have fun.
Yeah, thanks. Hello everyone in the chat. I was trying to use the Twitch dashboard, but all I achieved was lowering down my FPS. So, back to phone it is. The faithful Android. Take care of my chatting needs. Alright, there we go. Unfortunately, we just lost both Loktar and Heno. Hell is here though, which is good. He's a good player. A lot of fun to play with him. You can't hear me. Oh dear. Still not hearing anything? That is strange. Uh-huh, okay. That's good that someone can hear me. Drake is just trolling us. So, how is everyone? All good? Some warm-up DM4 against Hell. Let's hope we will find some players soon. Not too bad that Loktar had to leave, it was fun to play against him. We are failing so hard. First we had 2-on-2, and then we set 1-on-1 and forgot to set Demon 4 again. Okay, now it should be fine. That was a horrible spawn. Come on. Can't hit anything. That was close. Almost fell into lava. Oh, now he's there. I don't know if you guys knew, but if you don't disable discharges in DMM4, they don't work in the same way as in DMM3. As far as I remember, there is a 50% chance for the discharge to work, where there's no such thing in DMM1 or DMM3. There it just works 100% as long as you can fulfill the criteria for the discharge to work in the first place. Then you can be sure that it works in DMM1 or DMM3. But in DMM4, nope, there's a 50% chance. Aim feels somehow so off today. No touch to the mouse at all. But oh, maybe it will get better. Or sometimes I just have these days that nothing works, no matter how much you play. Then you have to lower your expectations and start to play more using tactics, being sneaky, instead of relying on your aim. Luckily that works very well in Quakeworld. Yeah, feels so bad now. Yeah, that was a good shot there, but I should hit more of those. Ah, just through to the LG ledge. Would have been a nice mid-air otherwise. so brutal shaft there. And that is the, I don't know if you can call it the beauty of Quakeworld shaft, but even if you hit every rocket possible, you can't challenge the shaft guy if the shafter is hitting his shots as well. But there, if the shafter is not hitting his shots, rocket can be quite useful. And the thing is that if you're hitting rockets well and being able to bounce around your opponent, then it's not all that easy to shaft. That's why it's quite often really important to hit the first rocket well. Because if you miss the first rocket completely, then while you are reloading for the next one, your opponent can really easily shaft you down. The reload time is, how much is it? Do you remember? 700 milliseconds. So in that time, the shafter can deal 70 damage. No, 7 times 3, 210 damage. And there I got 2 free rockets in, basically, but against the shaft, not nearly enough. I thought that he would go for the telly. No, he stood there. I realized that he was just faking the jump. So bad shafting there. That was a bit better though. I've been lucky with my discharges. I think I've tried to discharge 3 times and all of them have gone through. What is the probability for that? 12.5%. We can try a 4th one. That would be roughly a 6% chance. Don't die. A bit better. Still not very good, but warming up maybe. Those were handy rockets. Okay, no 4 discharges in a row. I'm not sure though if that would have worked even in DMM3. I might have been a bit behind the edge. Oh, it's a nade in the face, a rocket in the face. Not a good start. Oh, fly in the lava, please. So weak. That was a brutal trap. Couple of nades. Better shaft efficiency, but a lot less damage. I think it was the discharges though. I was going for the mega health. Not a very good idea in DMM4. Or at least not very necessary. That was a brutal rocket. Well, there are some brutal rockets as well. Comeback is real. Okay. He can't have much. Less than 110 at least. Now he's just shooting rockets. Well, at least not from there. Bringing just a rocket to a shaft fight is quite often very difficult. That's why both in all game modes you should always try to get both rocket and LG as fast as possible. Of course, if there is an LG in the map. In the M2 it's a bit difficult. Finally a discharge for him as well. I guess that is just fair. But he hasn't been in the lava too much either, so you can't discharge if you don't go there. Looks lagging. Alright. Okay, that was better. Although I think he was just practicing his rockets more than anything. Yeah, woohoo, Milton stream. Here we are. Welcome. I had a break yesterday from streaming. I was just playing with Henu a bit. Didn't have the streaming mojo. This looks bad. Oh. I wish he had gone to the lava there. Okay, there we go. Rockets in, and a decent amount of rocket LG damage. Too bad he destroyed me from the spawn with his rocket. He reacts really fast when he's at low and I come through the teleporter. I can always surprise Henu from there, but hell, not so much. Where did he spawn? That's one way to gain the lead. I mean, it wouldn't have been as funny if I had done it on purpose, but I had no idea where he spawned because I was talking, couldn't hear the sound. So I was just trying to spot him and he quite didn't know where I was either. Oh, nice rocket. Whoa, nice shaft. Ah, I wonder if he tried it on purpose. Maybe he did. Not good, not good. Come on. Yeah. Solid LG. Unlike mine. Well, he didn't hit anything either. Did it really say 3 minutes overtime? Okay. I guess it's because it's DM4. So it's not sudden then, like it's usually. Oh, works for me. Or doesn't work for me. Wrist gets tired and then I don't hit anything. I even usually like to play 1 minute of Demon Force because I get to rest just a bit between the rounds. I can play those 1 minute COVs like, I don't know, 10 in a row. But it's just so crucial to have that short rest between the rounds. Sorry about that, that was my fault. Oh dear, I have to go for a while. I'm getting a ventilator. Just a second. Hello. Sorry for the delay. I ordered a fan yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I don't remember, and they delivered it a lot earlier, a lot faster than they were supposed to. I wasn't expecting that at all. So I had to run. It doesn't look like we have any game anyway. Okay, here we are. Back in action. Here it is. This is what I got. We'll save the stream. And hopefully my working life as well. It's getting ridiculously hot here towards the summer. -27.5 degrees inside now. DMM4 demonstrates quite well how important position and positioning is when it comes to shooting with LG. Of course, every weapon is quite positional, but LG especially. And somehow I have a feeling that many people think that shooting with LG requires just like very good eye-hand coordination, good, I don't know, arm wrist coordination, but it's really more about positioning yourself, knowing where your opponent is coming from, and using that to your advantage. For example, here, if the opponent spawns at Mega and you are here at LG, you have a huge advantage here because you can dodge all the way here from this green wall to cells. Well, you could even go to the GL, but you don't really want to. Mostly you want to stay here. It's so easy for you to dodge whatever LG or rockets are coming your way. and vice versa. The opponent doesn't have much space for dodging there on the narrow bridge. So shafting him is so easy because you know that you don't have to move your crosshair almost at all. You just keep it steady, move it very slightly, aim with your strafe mostly. It's really easy. At least I thought, I don't know, 15 years ago that my LG wasn't as good as uh, the other players because I just didn't have the magical arm or hand for it. But it's really not about that as much as you might think. Just try to spectate any good shafter, and you will notice that they usually don't move around very fast. They are not the fastest players. They like to just position themselves very precisely. They have practiced and learned by heart these nice positions where it's hard for the opponent to hit them and it's easy for them to hit the opponent. And they don't usually bunny around too much because it shakes their aim. So they like to just walk around silently, make sure that they hit as many cells as they can. That is not necessarily the best way to play with rocket or other weapons, but for LG it works very, very well. Um, I didn't bring any backup hardware to Q8 LAN because mainly because I didn't have any. I live here in Romania and I brought only the stuff that I absolutely need here because I drove here by car from Finland, so I just couldn't fit too many things there. To QuakeCon, I brought at least an extra keyboard. No, not an extra keyboard, an extra mouse, but other than that, I didn't have anything extra. I don't know if I would have brought an extra keyboard to QuakeCon if I had had one. Probably not. I think I would have been able to buy one there. I just happened to have two G400s, so I brought the extra one with me. But if I hadn't had it, I wouldn't have gone through the trouble to buy one. I think I might have been able to find one somewhere. And besides those two LAN events, I haven't been to so many. There haven't just been so many Quakeworld LANs in the first place. I went to QH LAN in 2010, and back then I didn't bring any extra equipment with me. And I've been to some Finnish LAN events, I think three or four of them. I can't remember for sure. And no, I don't usually bring anything extra. If I need something, it's usually possible to find it somewhere in a shop or borrow it from someone. I just think that the probability to break something at a LAN is quite low because I don't know, I use my equipment for years anyway, so for them to break exactly at the LAN would be quite unlucky. All right, Hansa joined. Yeah, that's true. Although I have been playing with the other G400 of mine, but I totally agree that the friction will be a bit different. So that could be a problem. It takes always a couple of days to get used to the new friction, so it really wouldn't be optimal. And of course a new mouse would be even worse. Alright, we're playing against Dahmer and Hell with Ansa. DM4212. That's a good start for us. I could go for the yellow 9 lane. Ansa is taking care of things on the LG side of the map. Not anymore. Come on. No, he didn't come through. I will wait for this yellow again. It's 9 or 10. Brutal nade. Okay, that was good nade for me as well. Quite difficult spawns. My red. That's very handy. Luckily Ansa was able to kill the spawns, but I had no problems getting to LJ. I thought that it was Ansa, but then he shot me and I shot him back because I was completely sure that it was not a mate, not an enemy. That's bad. He even has yellow. At least yellow. Might have red as well. That guy's weak. Okay, red up. And there's LG even, that's wonderful. Both dead and red. That's quite a rare situation actually. I drafted the guy there at LG almost only by using my wrist or mouse for aiming. Very rare in Quakeworld, at least for me. So in Quakeworld you aim with the shaft by strafing. And one of them should be pretty weak. No, really weak. And dead. Ouch. Nice. Red. Okay, Ansa got the red. Unfortunately, he didn't stop the yellow guy from getting out. And didn't even realize that he was still there at LG. I knew that he was there, but there was nothing I could have done. I tried to shoot there, but... Ansa quite didn't understand what I meant. And no, it doesn't look very good. They have both armors and LG control, and we are leading only by 5 frags. Okay, that's one gone. And Ansa hits me in the face. He should start hitting those rockets. And enemies as well. Nice rocket, but wrong target. Come on, give me something. Okay. That's something. Nice. I really didn't expect Ansa to kill anyone there. So I think... No, he must have taken the red. Yeah, he did it, okay. Again, there was someone at LG, I don't know if Ansa really realized it. Okay, I'm getting yellow. That would be 15. And I think that was the red guy. Whoa, that was a nice entrance. Solid LG in my face. Ansa, what the fuck? Kill me. Okay, that's... I think the red guy did. Too bad he got the hell. Okay, luckily I got the red skull. What is happening here? He doesn't have rockets. That was hilarious. And I will get the yellow, maybe? Yep. That actually might have saved the round there. Well, a bit early to say, but anyway, made a huge difference that L didn't have rockets there. My biggest problem playing DM4 with Ansa is mostly the fact that it's so hard to keep track of his whereabouts. At least for me. I just don't know where he is. Like here, I wasn't totally sure if it was an enemy there at my telly or not. One is two done the job. Yeah. I love the way the map slows down when the score is tied and the round is about to end. Like just before this crucial moment. We had pretty much 8 minutes of straight rushing, and then suddenly there's total silence for almost 20 seconds. Nice LG there, and Ansa ends up dying to the fall. They're playing quite well with their spam rockets. Using that positional advantage. Hard to hit any cells when... Oh, that was good. Like, I don't know, 1.5 meters. Oh, more rockets in the lava. Nice surprise. Okay, that was quite awful, but we did it. Not beautiful, but effective in a way. Good enough. Hello, hello, everyone. That's a nice start. They will get like... Oh, I didn't realize that he was coming back. My bad. Would have been entirely possible to kill him there. Okay, well that's... Okay, I guess. Yes! That was a good rocket. Very important one. Go first. And that was another important rocket. Both armors now denied. Now they got the red zone. Oh! Hans just killed them. Press red. Bit. That red will be so weak. I don't know if they actually got it. No, they didn't. No, they did. But he's dead. Oh, so weak. Okay, the weak guy was dead. He's dead as well. Okay, that was yellow 9 lane. And 2 nades in the face. Ooh. That should never happen. I mean, 1 nade, sure. But 2? have enough time to make it. At least here and here as well. Nice. In those situations, it's easy to play with Anzu when you actually know where he is. Yes. Oh, sorry. Bad. Nice. Okay, red is 16. I knew that he was coming, I just didn't know when exactly. I knew that he was on that side of the map. I also didn't have anything. I was hoping for him to push, but you can't really push when you don't have a single rocket and 35 mil no armor. Low and low. I'm dead already. That's too late. That was maybe 7 late. Okay, that was the red dead. Had a very good fight for him. And interesting, Hell didn't realize that the red had been taken over. And again an 80 to face. This time only one though. And a brutal LG to follow that. He got me good there. One cell only. There are cells there. Nice. That's a weak armor guy. Okay, rocket bank. Alright, 15, 17. I was so... Okay, what was that back? So frustrating. Everything was under control. So weak. And even killing that guy with that rocket back would have been so easy if I had just known that he had the rocket back. Now, I really didn't expect for him to come there with his rocket. Totally caught me off guard. And how did I think that he was coming from SSG instead of Itelli? This goes to show how important it is to be aware of things in Quakeworld. Planning ahead instead of just reacting to things as they happen. And again, 2 times in a row. Yes, Oh, that was email. I thought that I didn't frag the yellow guy, but no such luck. Answer was already there. They're yellow, and that guy's weak. There's another guy. Nice LG. Okay, that's both dead. Anse is at Mega, so I will jump up. A lot easier to come from two totally different directions. A lot harder for the enemy to adjust their aims. Okay, that was an easy frag. I don't have any rockets anymore. Tail is so weak. Now he's one red. That is quite frustrating when someone survives with a very low stack for a lot longer than they were supposed to, and then when you finally kill them, they just instantly spawn red. The red is there waiting for them, and they rocket jump up, and they have the LG under control again. Is red again? Yep. So weak. So bad, LG. Now I got the frags, still didn't deal too much damage though. Less than 12k. But we had that one moment with Ans, although it only lasted about 20 seconds or even less. But there it felt really good. I knew exactly where Ansa was. I saw that he was spawn fragging. I knew where both of the opponents were. So when you are in a situation like that in DM4 and you have LG, it's really good. Easy to get a lot of frags in a very short time. I guess you can read it yourself as well, but hell is here saying fighting Milton at yellow red is in my top 3 most annoying things in life. I guess it means that I'm doing something right. Like Blaze used to say that you know that you have played well enough when your opponent stops playing Quake entirely, just removes the game and never comes back. Then you're good enough. I don't know if I have made any players quit this game though, so I have to keep practicing. I don't remember which one-on-one tournament it was. Was it Duel Mania or Onage? One of the seasons, I don't know, somewhere between 2004 and 2009, I think, or 2008, somewhere there. There was a game between Rock, the Finnish player who used to play for originally, or I think he's most famous for playing for Zetor, but played also for TBS and Doug. But anyway, between Rock and Locust. And I don't remember what the final score was, but I think DM4 was the decider and Locust was, I don't know, I would say the clear favorite to win the map, and I guess even the game. But Rock had insanely good spawns in the DM4. Let's call it a decider. I'm not sure if it was, but I think it might have been. So anyway, I remember Rock getting a crucial telefrag here at yellow, and in general also spawning at red quite a bit in crucial points of the round, and ended up winning Locust, beating Locust. And after that, I don't remember how long it took for Locust to come back, but apparently he removed the game, removed Quake after that match. I found it quite hilarious. But yeah, I can relate to that frustration. Sometimes, especially in one-on-one, spawns can make a huge difference. Too big of a difference, in my opinion. All right, here we go. I would actually love to install the table fan that I just got, but I'm afraid that you will be hearing the noise in the microphone as well. So I have to try different setups for it for streaming. Now it's not too bad because I can keep the door open here in this room, so the heat is at least spreading to other rooms as well, and I get some fresh air as well. But then when the door is closed, when my wife is here, it's like sauna in here, and not in a good way. You're supposed to be naked in sauna, not playing Quake. Alright, red spawn, that's good. And their mega guy is quite weak. Did he fly to yellow? Yes, he did. Alright, it as well. And teammate decides to go for swim. Maybe that is like the zone of Quake diving in lava. And Ahta is a Finn, so that would make sense. Maybe he just wants to stay warm in Quake. Oh, sorry. That is so annoying that you can't see the right side of the stairs when you just watch through that hole. Nice rocket there. And now I won't kill this guy too early, so I won't risk him spawning. Oh fuck! Not good. Really not good. Losing 300 stack there for nothing. I didn't even want to go through yet. Come on. Yes, we do both armor. Nice LG! Holy shit! Okay, I can hit some rockets to compensate a bit. I think I dropped a rocket back there. Not very handy. Oh, another guy. That's not good. I think the red hasn't gone before. No. I bet hell hates me now. Or I think I don't play so passively, but or even defensively. I just control the position. I think he might find it a bit irritating. It's not too strong. I hope it's an enemy there. Yeah, it is. One good way to tell if it's an opponent there or not in 2-on-2, or not only at Mega, but in any location, is by listening to other sounds. If you can hear someone fighting around you, then most of the time you can be pretty sure that the guy on the other side of the map is an enemy, because your opponents usually don't fight with each other. Like there was an enemy at Mega, and I heard someone fighting at SSG, so I was able to deduct that it must be an enemy at Mega then. I knew that there was a spawn, and I was afraid that he would come for me, but I didn't have much options there. I had to choose which one to kill. And well, I chose the rocket guy as well. Maybe I could have tried to survive the situation by killing the perhaps more dangerous enemy that was coming from the yellow spot, and then pay attention to the guy who had rocket at low, but at that time he would have been already at high tele. And I don't know, killing a mega green guy at high tele who has a rocket is quite difficult when you don't have anything but LG at LG. And you don't want to have basically 200-100 stacked guy at LG controlling things, so I think it might have been a better call to kill that guy coming from Mega. Although I'm not 100% sure that he actually had the Mega. If he didn't have the Mega, then maybe it wasn't the best call. No teletrack. Okay, that was nice. I only had... Did I have 4 or 5 cells? If I had 4, then I had to hit all of them. Hell is following me. But I was able to hit maybe 4, 5. It is too bad I didn't hit that rocket. That would have been good. Probably wouldn't have killed him, but... Okay, both in lava. Or in lava. Ah, where the fuck are you? What are you doing? Ah, you're there. Lovely, that's good. I just didn't see him when I spawned there. I just kept on dying. Okay, now. Yellow. Oh, he went for the armors. That's interesting. He didn't get any. And the biggest problem of Hell is that he plays way too straightforward and fast game. He has an excellent aim, he moves nicely, and he can also shoot when he moves fast, which is actually quite rare. But his problem is that he almost never slows down, and you can really use it against him. It just keeps on pushing, and... well, now he might be tilted a bit more than usually, but... if you know how he plays, it gives you a huge advantage. Of course it gives you a huge advantage against any player if you know how they play, but somehow other players maybe change their playstyle a bit more than Helda. That was a sandwich. Mate shooting rockets. Enemy with LG behind the telly. No chance of survival. So weak. Ah, got that rocket as well. Well, that felt better. The opponent is easier as well, but my teammate is not as good as I had before either. Almost 13k damage this time. DM4 is such a strange 2-on-2 map because and one-on-one map as well, but what makes it so strange is that you can do really well in the map even if you don't ever take mega and even if you take very few real armors, meaning yellow or red. I can't think of any other map like this where LG control and this controlling of just the room with LG is so important. Of course, in DM4, that room is connected to everything else, and it's very easy to use LG there and hard to use rockets, but it's an interesting map in that regard. Okay, that was a very bad start. Although they left yellow for us. Not too bad then. Health is weak. Okay. This red gun. Again, I should be a baseball player or something. Catching those rockets like a pro. I didn't know that Hell had LG. Should have known, but I didn't somehow remember it. And he's... No, it was Hansen now. That's that. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Did it. And itself. Okay, yellow up and on the other side of the map. There's no slower spawn to make it to yellow than that. Okay, that's armor gun. That was hilarious. I'm not sure if Opta agrees though. Weak. That's one armor guy dead. Oh. That's a red spawn. Always nice. Kaikki boys. It's everyone killed. Usually that doesn't include myself though, but this time it did. ±0 frag. Did they get the red? I didn't hear it. I'll wait till 45. If it's not here, then they got the red. Yeah, they got the red. Oh, kamikaze. Arthur was still at Mega. He was there, I don't know, when I was still on top of Red waiting for it. It's amazing how long it sometimes takes to get out of the Mega. Yes, red is 7 late. And Hansa is weak. So is Hell, or was. That red is weak. It's funny how much damage you can sometimes deal with basically 0 stack. I had 5 health there, but because of the insanely high DPS of LG, I think I dealt maybe even 200 or maybe 180 damage. 200 is of course impossible. Oh, hello. Really took his time. It can be so frustrating at times. And there you saw exactly what I meant earlier. I didn't have to hit anything hard, any hard cells there, but still, I think I hit like 100%, or maybe 70, I don't know. Just by positioning alone. That was a great move by Hell. I know that it's Hell, Hansa doesn't move that way. That's a fact. That was a good double kill. Because of red, unfortunately it was... No, it was Hansa, okay. That doesn't hurt so much. Oh, nice rocket by Hansa from low. I think he was trying to shoot at Hell though, but it made nice nevertheless. I think it might have saved Hell there. was a good example why just game sense awareness is so important. I knew that Hell didn't have pretty much any stack left, so instead of trying to hit him there midair with rocket, I shot him with SG instead, which is a lot faster. So even if I had hit the rocket, SG was the better choice, but I can only shoot with SG if I know that he's weak enough. Or of course you can shoot with SG at any time, but it doesn't make any sense if you're not going to kill the opponent with it. And it looks very smooth when you do so. You can do it a lot in DM6 at red, because there it's not only faster, but it's important because you need to save your rockets. You don't have too many rockets usually at DM6 red, so finishing off the frags by shooting with SG or SSG is really important. Saves a lot of health as well, because if you shoot 2 rockets at a spawn, for example, then they will have time to hit 1 more SG before they die. But when you switch to SG after the first rocket, you usually get the frag before that extra SG is ready to be shot. I've noticed that all the good players or all the better players play in the middle of the night at ungodly hours, like at 2 AM. I can't play at that time. I have to wake up for work. I would love to play against those Division 1 players though. It would be so much fun. Crap. Red. What? That was the red guy? Oh, that was bad. The rocket hits were solid, but the lava dive was a bit useless. Now I sit at 0. Oh, that was a good rocket. Would have been sweet had that nade hit him. The one that was at high belly. No such luck. Okay, mega health. Dead, and I got the LG back, that's good. Okay, he wasn't weak. And the teammate dies. How exactly that happened, I have no idea. It's also interesting that I somehow blocked at least one of my ears. So difficult to hear anything right now.
Or I kicked something with my...
Some cord or something. Let me check this. Okay, I think it was my ears. I still can't hear anything on my left ear. Right ear works fine. Ah, that guy's weak. Yep, 1 SG. All it took. This is pretty awkward. I was just yawning a bit, and then suddenly I can't hear anymore. It's like the plane, or if you're climbing mountains, when you go to a higher altitude or a lower altitude, your ears get blocked. I don't know how it happened now though. Feels the same. Invalid Quake. Okay, yellow is up. Have to start playing. Okay, yellow 30. Oh, I didn't hear it. You got it. Oh, that's good. The yellow is about 30. Red after it. That would be 34. Back. What kind of back was that? Yellow would be up right about. No, or it is there already. They got it. Yep. I saw the guy, but I couldn't hear that LG at all. I'm feeling paranoid now. To test if they are the headphones or my ears. I should turn the headphones around in my head just to make sure. Okay, taking this red. Yep. Whoa! Easy now. One of them is yellow. Nice rocket. Probably wait for the red. Or not. That's a very bad position to be in. I always complain at Hedo about it when it just sits on top of red. And doesn't have the timing for red, so then it's super easy for the opponent to just waltz in and get rid of you. It's so difficult to defend that position when you are so far in. Okay, he had an armor. That's really good. I can't hear it! Man is behind me and I don't hear anything. Okay. Nice. Oh, not so good. Okay, I need to test something. No, it must be the headphones because my hearing feels normal without. Strange, I just don't get it. Because usually if there's a problem with headphones, you can get rid of it by moving the cord around, but nothing. That is so strange. Ears are fine. Let's see. I just have no idea. How can you break your headphones while playing? I understand breaking them if you drop them or something, but they just died out of the blue. Just a second. Nope, it's the same with some YouTube video. I need my MP3 player to test it with. There it is. Yeah, I really don't get it. It's the same problem with YouTube videos, Quake, my MP3 player. So the headphones are, or the left headphone is dead. How that happened? Absolutely no idea. I will try to figure out what is wrong and come back with the stream then. I guess it's not interesting for anyone to watch me trying to solve headphone problems. Alright, I hope I will be back soon. But no promises. I have a spare set of headphones there, but I want to fix these really. I like these ones a lot better. Okay, see you soon, hopefully.